Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful day outside, as you may have seen if you saw that opening stretch, the intro, as far as that setting goes outside my lawn, my office window through my lawn to the bed bath. Beautiful, beautiful sunshine out there. Oh, there's a few clouds coming over in the distance that way, but it doesn't matter. Oh, does that point that way? Yeah, that's west. Where I'm facing is west. So there we go. I'm Boundy, psychic medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. So we're here for the cards. It's what we're going to do. Switch into your psychic senses and connect with your spirit realm. And here we are. We're with our cards right now. And Michaela, hello, lovely. You've caught the live. You absolutely have. Miracles. They do happen, don't they? Can't always catch the 8:30. Love the weather report. Thank you. Look, I did try to get to be earlier, but it's just not working these days. It is slipping around to being the 8:30 regular. So I'll try to do more around the 8. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. So thank you for being here, Michaela. You know I love and appreciate you. Thank you. Now, what we've got, it's just slipped out over the edge on this one. I've got them a bit too far left. Gilded Breviary Lenormand, which is Ciro Marchetti's creation, this one, the expanded edition, and 3 delightful cards. 2 of them we had in the spread yesterday, and I thoroughly shuffled. So Spirit's definitely wanting us to move with a bit of a trend today, even if they're shifting the energies around for it. So here we go with the 3 cards. It's the ship in the home space. We've got the key as the overall theme, and it's the well in the workspace. So that's a nice spread. And we have the owl here. At the moment, the owl is, what is he or she saying to us? What matters most is how you see yourself. And isn't that a beautiful stance on that lovely post? I love the photos. Whoever took the photos of these gorgeous owls is a very talented person, and I would say very patient too, and probably very quick with their finger on that shutter. There we go. So that's the cards as summarized, or just stated what they are. I'm zooming in so we get a closer look at the cards, the 3 that matter for the reading itself. And yeah, Michaela saying that's good, and I love those little hearts. Thank you, Michaela. You know I love those. And from Fiona, girly, and all around, a good morning. That's it. Thank you. So what we start with for the theme overall today is the key up there. I've got to shift something that popped up. Sometimes the technology. So the key, it really is showing that open door very clearly. So I do feel that the key with this and the meaning on this card is unlocking, setting free, opening the door of whatever it is that's been locked for a while. So you've got the key in your hand. That's what I believe. We do have the choices and control to do either. We can lock it up again, or we can definitely set it free. Possibly take that bloom out so that the cage is empty and we are holding that is the free, set free item, whether it's the bird, the flowers in the garden, letting them stay there. Actually, I prefer that they keep adorning their beautiful plants so they stay alive as long as possible on their origins, their source. They're tapping into that which is all things for the plant, all things for us, from what we tap into with our spirit realm. Let's continue that flow of energy as we're setting ourselves free and not keeping ourselves locked away or allowing others to keep us locked away as well. You grab your key and you have that control. Okay, bring it forward so that click, hear it, almost as if you can hear that door unlocking today, and setting yourself free in whatever path that you're needing to be on today. Okay, whether it's flying free as if you were the bird set free, or back with that is source and flying free in that aspect. And Michaela is saying, yes, you agree. Isn't it wonderful? It is. Oh, excuse me. And I've just got to do that one there. And here we go across to our ship. The ship, this one's the flying ship. So a similar vein in some respects. We are being set free to go in whatever course we want to. And this is specifically in the home space. So bring your attention, your awareness to the direction you're going, what course you are wanting to set, so that when you set that tiller, now this one here is the propelling of what might be a steam or some sort of a thing that's propelling this in the air. This here would be a keel, but it almost looks like it's a rudder at the same time. And it's the first time I've just seen this, that there almost looks like the trigger of a gun shooting forward. See how that looks there? Just this bit here. It almost does look like it's a little trigger from the gun there. I'm just going to duck my head and look closer to it. Oh, goodness. It is wheels and gears and mechanism that's propelling that's moving the propeller. That's what this is. Even though in this distance we've got it from the camera, can almost be that we can shoot off anywhere. It's got a few crew there. We've got our team, which would be family in the home space. So if you have a partner or anything, if you live by yourself like I do most of the time, it is that solo journey. But it's in whatever direction you want it to be. And in this instance, it can be up or down, not just the forward, backward, sideways that you can steer a course on water. This is in the air, like a chopper in some respects. You're the helicopter chopper. Okay. So bring that full energy into your day. You have control. There we've got our key in our hand, and you can set it going in whatever direction as far as this ship goes. It does mean planning, and it will mean some sort of holiday too, spending time wherever you want it to be. Plan for a holiday with your family. Get that energy of rest and relaxation potential coming, ready to go, because I'm pretty sure that the school holidays isn't too far away again. If you've got children, to use the time wisely, start planning now and do what's needed in how you're going to maneuver, what you need to be doing, getting prepared and ready for it, and know your course, which is just know where you're going. So it looks like a fantastical time ahead for this card today. And we're moving it across to, here we go, the well. And hi to Michelle. Great to see you here this morning. Yes, so excited, absolutely. It's a good spread. And here we've got Fiona. You have done the numbers there. Oh, it's not showing completely in the comments bit from what I can see. I don't know if it scrolls anymore automatically either, unfortunately. Anyway, the full number of all those numbers is 5. Okay, if you can't see it there. So we're at that hump, that middle of the way. In the workspace with our well, I was excited to see this one because it really does mean being able to go to the well of resources at any point in your day today. You've got all that you need. It is available, and all we have to do is step up to doing a little bit of work, the hand on the handle there that will take us into lowering that bucket and bringing it back up with whatever we need. Okay, and that sun is shining on whatever is retrieved. I presume it's the sun. Whether it feels to me like it's the dawn of the day with this one. It doesn't quite show up clearly on this with the camera that I've got, but it certainly is a beautiful golden colour. And you can see it reflected behind. It's not disappeared. This that is the other pillar of the roof, it is there. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the trees in behind that shows us that grounds us as well. So it's a lovely card to have in our workspace today. So know that at any point in time that you can dip into your well of resources and bring them to do what is needed for your work. And that can be sharing those resources, of course, as well. You don't have to hold them dearly to yourself. This is about what is available for all as well. I love it. It's a really nice card because it's not just a wishing well. It isn't a wishing well. It is a well. And when it's full of water, we know how well we'll be hydrated when we pull the water up. If it's needing other things like energy, like, strength to pull something up as far as the bucket when it's full, as well as strength to keep moving forward in those little difficult times, come back and draw from your well. It's full. It really is a marvelous, resourceful, bucket well connection that really brings us anything that we're needing in the moment. So even, those moments where you're not quite sure, how do you do that? I haven't got a well in the backyard or anything silly like that. Well, actually, it's not silly. There's many places and spaces that is all they survived with, was digging wells and being able to draw water that way. But this is that metaphorical. So those moments where you're feeling like, oh God, you just can't grab hold of whatever you're needing, sit for a moment, take 5 deep breaths in, hold 5, let them out for 5, hold 5, and do a cycle of breathing till you feel calm. And then see and feel that flow, see it within your mind's eye, see and feel that flow of the energy you're needing to keep moving forward. That's how I see the well. You can visualize and pick this, pick it out in your brain to imagination, brain, the way that you sense what you're needing to use and gather for yourself. Just picture this in your mind's eye, and you've got that you're needing for that next step in your day. Okay, so a wonderful set of cards for this morning. I love it. Just fit that feeling of being set free, and we are in control of our own stuff. We do have choices. That key is ours. And sometimes we see symbolism of that key around and about us that you can pick it up and unlock the next step, the next door, whatever is needed in your day to day. Okay, so that is what I would say is the summary of the cards for whatever events and situations you have around you. There is an answer within even just those 3 cards and the owl, of course, for you today. It's just up to you and your spirit guides to bring that right interpretation that it means for you. You'll see it as you're moving through your day, that the cards really do bring us the right messages at the right time. So thank you for being with me this morning and each other, because we can see those comments. Well, if you're on the same page, it will. I still don't think that the profile comments, whoever is in my profile page, which is the one with my photo, that is the Facebook profile page. Any comments made in that live stream chat doesn't show in my studio. It will if you go to the @Boundy page, which is the cartoony one. So, whichever way, if you want to have your comments seen in future, that's what you need to do. And the other thing is, I do have the links in the various chats where Facebook and YouTube allow it, of the thatpsychic.online website that allows you to book in for full readings if you feel you need to, and let others know that that's available as well. The other thing is I've got and I will put that there because Sea of Stars, I'm still doing that. I have that as a side window that stays open for the opportunity for those who would like to immediately call up if you're needing some personalised readings as well. So you can pop over and have a look at that website, and if you feel led to, you can certainly prepay for credits that are there and have readings as often as you like with that one. You'll see how it's structured when you have a look. And there we go, lots of teddy bear hearts. Oh, gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you for that. And Fiona, thank you, girlie. Namaste. Thank you, thank you. And those beautiful namaste hands, prayer hands. Thank you to each and every one of you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Keep being the best you that you can be. Namaste.